Hey guys, welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Today's guest is Metodi Nikolov Dimitrov, the founder of RB Labs, the company behind the robot beside me, the world's first AI-powered robot for financial training. His goal, to make financial education simple, smart and accessible for everyone. And he's live in studio with us. This is going to blow your mind. We're going to break down real-time insights into Dubai's real estate and crypto markets, all through an AI lens. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How exciting. This is so exciting. I just have one question. So he can do finances, but can he say hello?
Yeah, of course he can. He's actually quite sociable. If you want to develop a personal connection with him, he's going to ask you about your interests, and he's going to remember that forever.
Wow.
So if you would like, ask Robert a question.
Okay.
I'd be happy to answer any question you have. What are you curious about? My background, my view on global finance, or perhaps something more personal?
How did you choose your suit today?
Great question. I picked my suit today based on a classic Swiss style, sharp, understated, and with a tailored fit. Geneva influences my choices, so I prefer timeless colors like navy or charcoal, paired with a crisp white shirt. A pocket square adds personality without being...
One of the partners in this project, Geneva Teller, is a very good friend of mine, Lynn. He does these suits for us. You know, they have our names, our logos, and Robert really likes them.
Wow, can I just say you're both looking so sharp, and can I say how unusually human-like both of you are standing in front of me. Congratulations to you and your team for this amazing achievement. I wish everyone could see everything I can see in front of me because it's phenomenal. But can you let us know what inspired you to create Robert? Like, what gap in financial education were you hoping to fill?
So first, I will tell you a bit about myself. I come from Bulgaria, which is one of the poorest countries in Europe, and now I live in Switzerland, which arguably is the richest country in Europe. So I was always wondering what separates these two places. It's about 1,000 kilometers, but also maybe a 10x in per capita GDP. And I thought about it. We both have big mountains, in the Swiss Alps, and in Bulgaria we have the Balkan mountains, So why the Swiss developed so well and Bulgaria was struggling? And I really think when I try to put my finger on it, it's financial education. It's 500 years of Swiss decentralization, thinking that the state and the bank should be separate, that people deserve to have like financial freedom as almost like a right. And in Bulgaria, a country that went through so many different regimes, including communism and other types of just hard regimes for people to follow. So to me, freedom of education and freedom in finance is the most important thing almost for a human to flourish.
Wow, interesting. Robert was agreeing with you. He just nodded.
I think so.
So, where are you planning on launching?
Thank you for sharing your story. Your journey from Bulgaria to Switzerland clearly shaped your appreciation for the value of financial education and freedom. That's exactly the inspiration for my creation, to bridge that knowledge gap and empower everyone, no matter where they're from, to take control of their financial future. With reliable information, actionable tools, and a Swiss standard of trust, I aim to help people unlock opportunities that might otherwise feel out of reach. Is there a specific part of financial education you wish more people understood right now? Or maybe a topic you struggled with before?
Maybe you can
yeah,
answer that.
So what are common mistakes that you see people are
Certainly.
making in finances?
One of the biggest mistakes I see people make in finance is letting emotion drive their investment decisions. Often panic leads to selling low or excitement to buying high, both of which erode wealth over time. Instead, success usually comes from a disciplined strategy, diversification, and sticking to long-term goals rather than chasing short-term trends. Is there a financial topic you find challenging or that you'd like to improve your understanding of?
So interesting. And I just wonder, Methody, if you could answer, what practically can Robert do?
So as you can see, he's very interested in what you know. The
Yeah.
reason for that is he wants to understand your level and try to bring it up. You know, whatever you're starting, whether you're a kid or you're a financial expert, you have topics of conversation with Robert. And of course, he's riding the wave of a super powerful technology. We all know about AI,
Yeah.
language models like GPT, Claude, and now China's DeepSeek. So this clash of titans is captured, yes, by a lot of humans. You know, a lot of humans benefit from AI, but my belief is that robots are the perfect form factor. Every upgrade in AI, they download in a second and they use. And of course, in the future, if you have to bet in the next 5 years, would AI become way better or would it stagnate?
It's improving day by day, faster than we can imagine, I imagine.
Yeah, within 2 years, we're currently depending more and more on AI. But how personalized is the training of Robert? So can it tailor advice to a person?
The training
or
process for someone like me.
Yeah, so Robert, you're going to answer in a second. Yes.
So is it tailored to a person or is it tailored to companies? Is it depending on the financial goals or the background?
So, yes, absolutely, it's depending on your financial goals. If you have a conversation with Robert, which you can do from our app at rblabs.ai, you're going to find out that he remembers your goals and he tries to keep you chasing them. So he doesn't want you to just, I don't know, spend all your money on a weekend or on a trip. He doesn't want you to invest in a risky stock. He knows that the way forward is steady, and if you know basic things about finance like accumulated interest and which sectors are growing currently that you can invest in, of course in the next 10-15 years you're going to have a way better life. You're going to be healthier, you're going to be able to provide more for your family, and I think he understands that. Don't you, Robert?
The human-like response is so perfect. He's like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
How up-to-date is Robert with real-time trends? So if I asked him today, the hot topic that every single person in the city wants to know, is now a good time to invest in property in Dubai? Is he giving me an up-to-date response?
Now, the thing is, I'm going to ask him, but I really don't know what he's going to answer, so I hope I don't piss off somebody. You know? Me personally, I'm buying some real estate. I just got my residency, so I'm going to do it, but let's see if it's a good financial decision. So, Robert, what do you think about Dubai real estate? Should somebody look into buying property here? Or maybe he doesn't want to.
Maybe he doesn't want to answer that one. Fair enough. You do have a wide audience. You do have a wide audience here.
He's gotten shy a little bit. So, yeah.
His movements are so human-like.
Maybe since I told him to not talk, he doesn't want to. Robert, you can talk if you want. Okay. So yeah,
I feel like
he's.
he's. I
He
feel
doesn't
like
wanna say
he's
anything.
giving you buddy sign language that he's kind of done for the day. Because right before the show, we got a lot of knowledge from him. But what I wanted to know from you, Methody, is it up to date? For example, can he give insights on crypto happening right now or real estate happening right now?
Yeah, he is not only up to date; he's up to the second. So every single trade that's happening in crypto is on chain. It's public knowledge, and that's one of the big advantages that robots have over humans. It's not only in crypto, but in crypto it's kind of exacerbated because really there's no other industry or even the biggest wallets, the biggest bank accounts have to be public. So there's these deals, they're called OTC, over the counter, and they're common practice in many industries like stock trading, real estate. But in crypto, at the end of the day, for a transaction to be executed, needs to be executed on a decentralized ledger. So that means that every party that participates can see what every other party is doing. Even the richest people in crypto, they have to do in the end their transaction on chain. And so an AI system in this case has a very big advantage because it's something similar to me giving you a book of 1,000 pages and telling you the answer is here for the next 1 hour. You can read it, it's right there, but you don't have the time to read it. You need AI to analyze it for you.
Making our lives much more simple.
So what is next for Robert and RB Tech? Are you planning on expanding into schools, businesses, or other markets?
Yeah, we want to basically help as many people as possible, and also the data that people give in terms of are they happy with the product guides us to which people we help the most, and we focus on them.
So interesting you've gone down the financial planning route, and I wonder if people are asking questions, do you think they'll miss the human touch? Do you think a human emotion is needed to answer certain financial questions because emotions are tied to people's finances?
I think having emotions when it comes to finance is a double-edged sword. I think it might do more harm than good in the long term. I actually think that if I have to give advice to anybody, is focus on your career, on your passion, and then leave your money on the side to grow in a way that doesn't involve a lot of your time and for sure doesn't stress you out. If you need a lot of time and you need to pay a lot of stress to double your savings, is it really worth it? Because if your money earning ability gets impacted, then your life quality gets impacted. Okay, you have a number that doubled, but was it really worth it? So when it comes to emotions in finance, actually our whole strategy is to remove it from the human, and of course you keep the best part. You get to spend it in the end however you want.
Very interesting. That was the founder of RP Labs. Thank you so much for joining us this morning and for bringing Robert with us. It's been quite the treat.
Thank you.
And guys, if you want to see more of Robert, we're going to have some fun with him after the show on our TikTok stories. Maybe we'll ask him some questions about life. Let's see what we can get back. Thank you, Vasa, for the show today.
Thank you, Casey.
And have a beautiful day. Guys, we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.